What a day this is to honor one of SUNY Canton's most finest individuals in the history of our college, more than 100 years, right? It's a great day, and I want to thank everyone for coming here and making this day possible. I'd like to extend a particularly special welcome to our guest of honor this evening, Terry Martin, and his wife Jill, and their entire family. This event is dedicated to you, Terry and Jill, and your entire family, all of your accomplishments and the legacy that you've left here at SUNY Canton. It's so great to see so many of Terry's former players here this weekend. I've met so many of you over the years, but it's so great that so many of you could come here for this momentous event. It's incredible. An interesting group of guys. You're a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Hope we're saying that tomorrow morning. But it's great to meet and spend some time with so many of you. It's fantastic. You know, in a way, we know that Terry won 12 national titles here, but in a way, today's event kind of brings all of those titles together and all of those former players together and all those teams and all of those assistant coaches and staff members and family members that worked so hard for so many decades to accomplish what you did, which is incredible.
Ever since I stepped foot on the campus as the new college president a little more than a decade ago, there have been certain names that I've heard repeated over and over, time and time again. Names like Albert French, Lottie Southworth, Peter Neveldine, Richard Miller, Earl MacArthur, and Joseph Kennedy. Names that you not only see in big letters around our campus, but that are woven into the fabric of SUNY Canton. These are names of influential people who devoted themselves to making the college what it is today, an institution that provides a high-quality hands-on education for students in our community, New York State, and the world. Today, we honor Coach Terry Martin, one of the names repeated so often in the fabric of our college. The coach who led us to an unbelievable 12 national championships in 25 years. And the educator who taught decades of hockey players how to be successful, not only on the ice, but in the classroom and beyond.
One other story I thought was really cool today in the women's game. The goal scored by the SUNY Canton on the SUNY Canton women's team was scored by Terry and Jill's niece, Jordan Caraccia. Jordan, congratulations. That's called good timing. That's really good timing. All right, at this time we want to ask Coach Martin and President Safran to stand up and assist in unveiling the Terry Martin Ice Arena. All right, 3, 2, 1. And now for the guy we've all been waiting to hear from, the person with his name up on the wall here, Coach Terry Martin.
First of all, I just can't thank you enough. From the school, from all the people that are involved in the school, from the janitors, from the people in the carpentry shop who fixed our sticks and glued them and together. You'd have a coho on this end and a CCM on this end. We used those. They made frames for our goalie sticks, so we didn't have to buy a goalie stick. And the kids put all their money every year they came here. It cost more to play hockey than it did to go to the college. These are the type of young men that came to play. I respected every single one of them. God bless everybody. Yeah.
I also heard a story today about two guys who had to share one stick. So, you know, when you hear somebody say times were tough, was that you?
It wasn't me.
It was somebody at the panel this morning said they had two guys had to share one stick. So, you know, times have changed, but adversity is always there, and the winning teams are the ones that find a way to fight through and overcome that adversity. The stories you heard tonight and throughout the years from those who played hockey for you, Coach Martin, is a true testament to the profound impact that you had on the lives of those young men then and well into their futures. And we are so happy to be able to celebrate this tremendous occasion with you. All right, everybody. Thank you. Have a wonderful night.